Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. Ask and it is given, day 14. When I reverse the thought, I reverse the condition. There is no condition so severe that you cannot reverse it by choosing different thoughts. However, choosing different thoughts requires focus and practice. If you continue to focus as you have been, to think as you have been, and to believe as you have been, then nothing in your experience will change. So cultivate and learn this skill. And know that truth. That thoughts become things. Reality unfolds as you think it. It's been written in ancient texts, and that's what the Bible says. As within, so without. So quit stinking thinking. That's Zig Ziglar. So quit stinking thinking. Be mindful where you're hanging out in the head. Are you having sloppy thoughts? Are you criticizing? Are you resistant? Or are you flowing? Or are you allowing? So this is where mindfulness comes in. Become mindful to what you're thinking. And easily shift its direction. Because once you enter the waking state, the waking mind, your brain already starts random thoughts. Like it starts receiving from your past and your future. It conjures up these pictures. That's its behavior. So make it a practice to really set an intention first thing in the morning. Start with silence. Start with your prayer. Today, you'll start anew and you'll be guided by Divine Spirit. All your affairs will be done according to divine plan. Divine right action will reign supreme. All of the people that you're going to be engaging with is fun and loving and is here to help you, and you're here to help them. So make that that skill of reversing your thought. This is also number 4 in The Work by Byron Katie. She has a technique called The Work, and it's very effective. It's made up of 4 questions. Is it true? Is it absolutely true? Who would you be without the thought that's bothering you? And immediately when you start questioning the mind, you immediately detach from its authority, if I may say. The ego and the intellect is aggressive. It takes over your space. But it does not need to be that way all the time. Shift it, If there's something unwanted is just your immediate reaction to things, your immediate reaction to circumstance. Because you're protecting your comfort, you're protecting your correctness, or you're protecting your pleasure, and you're too much attached for your comfort. You're too much attached to your comfort, to the known. The intellect does not like what it does not know. But what is truth, right? It has been said in the Bible that faith in the things that are not. Call it things that are not, and so it shall be. So to have faith in the illogical or the unreal, that's where the magic is. So going back to the card for today, reverse your thought, reverse the condition. For reality unfolds as you think it. So everything's just a thought. And thoughts can be changed. So may you be blessed with the spaciousness today. Create that spaces in between thoughts. That's where true peace is. The spaces in between your thoughts. Have time, set an alarm. Each and every 2 hours of the day, allot 3 minutes to really recenter and reassess. Ask yourself, what am I doing? Where am I hanging out? Let me take a step back and look at it from another view, Maybe look at it with a compassionate filter. And give it space and ask why. Question the mind. An unquestioned mind is not worth living. Something like that from Socrates, if I'm not mistaken. If you continue to focus as you have been, so you think as you have been, and to believe as you have been, and nothing in your experience will change. This is what Joe Dispenza says when he explained that we're always stuck in we're always in the predictable future and the familiar past. See, shake things up a bit. Maybe take a different route. Change it up. Learn something new. Learn a new trick. Maybe try riding Goofy. For all of you skaters out there, ride Goofy. See? And then you'll enter the beginner's mind. You'll enter the world of the unified field, the world of infinite possibilities. That is where creativity happens. So a good tool for recentering is to empty yourself of all thoughts. I know that is impossible, but just sit still. To sit the physical body still and observe the mind and watch the mind. Watch the mind not stopping. See, stop your physical body, because the body always wants to reach for something. It wants coffee and it wants to scratch the nose and it wants to stretch. Sit it still. Master your body. Sit it still for 1 minute. And what's happening, you'll see that you're just breathing. Watching the belly expand, observing it, and watch your mind thinks. It thinks of your mother. It thinks of your life. It will also think of your to-do list. It will think of your bills. It will think of your opinions about yourself. See? Judging yourself, judging others. Your mind is a good judge. Your mind is a professional judge. And just watch it judge. It doesn't affect anything. Just watch it, observe, and it will dissipate. All intensities dissipate if you just stand in your center. Stand unshaken in the midst of crash of breaking worlds. Shout out to Yogananda. See? And you can, as you relax, do a body scan, awareness On your feet, relax your feet. Awareness to the thighs. Relax your thighs. Relax the back of your eyes. This is the moment you allow everything to be. And a famous song once said, "Let it be." And one of my favorite band's album said, "Be here now." Yeah? See? This is it, you having fun because you're learning how your mind works. Making mindfulness fun. It should be fun. Just know how things work. Like Sadhguru, inner engineering. You have to know how your body works. The mind, the body, and your connection to infinity. That you are part of all things. And nothing happens randomly. Everything has a purpose. You're the grand designer of your life. So today, the main lesson of today's takeaway, is knowing that you can reverse your thought. And when you reverse the thought, you reverse the condition. Okay? So you'll be unstoppable to achieving whatever that is that you set yourself out to be, or to get, or to be. So that skill, may that skill be with you. You can't hang out in the downward spiral of negativity. Reverse it. Okay? You have the tools. Put your shoes on, move the body, cleanse the mind of stinking thinking, sage your brain, sage it. You're a ninja. You came here not to become wallowed in such darkness. Come on, light up that candle, friend. Light it up, spark it up. It only takes one candle to light up a whole banquet. Eat clean food. Be clear on your intentions. Be clear on your goals. Do actionable steps. Write it down. At the minimum of, keep it at a minimum of 3 to-dos. Become more of a human being rather than a human doing. I too am guilty of getting obsessed with a to-do. But always stay in that, revert to that center. What are those to-dos for if it wasn't for the now? So reverse your thought, reverse your condition. You got the power. Stay in control by being centered. And by not too judgy. Being not too judgy. Just walk it off. Walk things off. Walk things off. If you cannot change it, accept it, leave it. Alright guys, gotta go. Peace.